Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this phenomenal Land Rover Range Rover Sport HSE Dynamic. This vehicle is currently run 33,481 miles and it's had two previous owners from new. It's finished in the colour Carist Grey, and if you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Now taking a look around the vehicle, starting at the front here, you have your xenon headlights with LED signature daytime running lights. You have a nice gloss black grille there with your Range Rover badging along the bonnet. Now around to the side, the vehicle does sit very nicely on 21-inch alloy wheels. You have nice gloss black detailing along the side there on the vent, as well as your door mirrors. Taking a look inside to the rear, you've got gorgeous black leather seats. You have a nice quilted effect. You do also have ice fix points, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You have rear air conditioning vents, and there are also rear heated seats, so rear passengers can keep nice and warm when it's cold. Now around to the rear of the vehicle. You do have a power tailgate that can be opened using the key fob to provide you with access to the boot. It's very handy if your hands are full. You need to load the vehicle up. You've got plenty of boot space and you do have tethering points, so you can tie any loads down as well. You can easily fit a set of golf clubs in here or a buggy. Up top you'll find a button that closes the tailgate, which is handy if you're unloading the vehicle and your hands are full. Instead of struggling to close the boot, you can do it at just the push of a button elegantly. You have a nice cream leather along the dashboard and on the doors. You have your leather multifunction steering wheel there. You also have your front seats. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. And up top you do have a fixed panoramic roof that makes the vehicle feel even more spacious by letting even more light in. It's a very nice feature to have. Now that we've had a look around, I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this vehicle has to offer. Starting on the driver's door, you have your electric mirror adjustments that include folding. The folding's great as you can quickly fold your mirrors in to keep them protected. It's handy if you're in quite a narrow space, and it's also great if you park on narrow roads, as it can fold in to prevent from being knocked off by other road users. You do have here on the door your memory settings for the electric seat adjustment. This allows you to save your preferred driving position, so it's always available to you if you have additional drivers that may change it, so you can always revert back to it. You do have automatic wipers as well as headlights, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They'll turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road. On the steering wheel here you have your cruise control buttons, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and you can arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less straining your foot. You also have a heated steering wheel as well, so you can keep your hands nice and warm while you're driving. You have nice digital dials here in the centre. You can access different menus. You have your main menu here, where you can see some vehicle settings for the display. You can also have some driving features. You have your gearbox paddle shifts. You can also access your trip computer. You can choose which trip you want to see displayed with A, B or auto. You can flick through with the button on the indicator stalk, so you can see things like your miles to the gallon. You can also change radio stations as well. You have some controls here for changing the radio. You have your touchscreen infotainment here. You can access things like your radio. You do have DAB, which has clear audio quality as it's digital, and it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations. You can save them as presets, so you always have them available to you. You can also connect your own source of audio. You do have Bluetooth auxiliary USB. You also have a CD player, making it very easy to play your own source of audio or your favourite albums. You can also play video through the screen with USB or DVD. You can connect your Bluetooth phone here to safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go. That means you can keep up to date with wherever you need to. You have your climate screen there, which I'll get into later. You have navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease with the easy to follow guidance. It's very easy to enter an address. If you're heading somewhere, you also have extra features as well. You do have a reverse camera as well as front and rear parking sensors to give you added confidence when parking in tighter spaces. Makes you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle, and it's extremely handy with the vehicle being on the larger side. Now back to the main menu here. You have your climate screen, and below the screen as well you have your controls for the climate. The touchscreen allows you to make additional changes, such as the direction of airflow. As you can see there, you can also sync it up so it's the same throughout the vehicle, as you do have dual zone climate control, allowing the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices for their side of the vehicle to prevent any arguments. You can also access your front heated seats. You can turn them on or off or change the temperature of them. And you can also do this with the spinning dial by simply pushing in. As you can see there, you can turn them on or off. You also have a front and rear heated windscreen, so you can quickly defrost during those frosty mornings and get on the go. You have your different drive select modes here, which can change depending on the terrain. So you can be sure this vehicle is very capable off-road. It's very handy if you do have to do a spot of off-roading. You can change it depending on the terrain as well. So you can just be sure the vehicle will perform well and get you from A to B very easily. You also have your dynamic mode, which has a nice sporty feel to it and turns the dials red. And behind this as well, you do have your adaptive air suspension. It's very easy to raise or lower the vehicle. You have your off-road height. You do also have your normal and your access height, which lowers the vehicle, making it very easy to get in and out. And up top you also have your button for opening and closing the visor for the fixed panoramic roof. As you can see there, at just the push of a button, it automatically glides shut. Thanks for watching this video on the Land Rover Range Rover Sport HSE Dynamic. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.